just want to give you a nice, soft squeeze. But you're all warm and comfortable to hold and stuff. I don't want to go out of bed and be cold and have to start my day. I'd much rather cozy up and keep each other warm. If you know what I mean. Well, we don't have to do anything like that either. We can just stay here, tucked in together, nice and comfy cozy. You know, even though I'm insulted that you think I only ever think about food, drinks, and doing fun things with you, you make a fair point. I can't really argue with that. It's pretty much what it looks like in that regard. But then, annoying things come in like food not being free, and having to actually go out to get drinks, and that you keep going away for work for some awful, horrible reason. And everything gets super complicated, and somehow, some way, I'm always forced to get out of bed and go to work. At least there's the saving grace of being able to get the groceries and drinks, since work has already forced me out of bed, which allows me to do whatever I want on the weekends. You want to know a secret? Alright, then come in really, really close. Come on, even closer. What I want to do is stay in bed with you all day and do naughty things until you can barely even get out of bed without your legs tingling. Oh no, how terrible. My boyfriend doesn't want to lazily play with me all day every weekend. How will I survive this cruel punishment of the gods? I love you too. But joking aside, I really just want to take a break day. Just stay in bed the entire day, not having to think about anything we might want to do. Maybe run out of bed to get something nice and warm from the fridge, but just not even get dressed. I mean, who's gonna care? It's not like we haven't seen each and every inch of each other's skin before. Oh, look at your blush. You're so cute, baby. I've been with people before who can never match how adorable you are, even if they try. You're just the cream of the crop. Well, it's not that I'm still tired. I did sleep well. You will make sure of that. But I just feel like I need a bit of a self-care day, I guess. I've been working really hard lately, coming home mentally exhausted. And while sure, sleep helps reset my energy, it does still take a toll of such long days without ever taking a break to just be for a moment. You know, when I was a kid, I used to just take moments of floor time where I'd just lay down on the ground, not because it was comfortable necessarily, but it did feel comforting. I don't know if it makes sense to say it like that, but it's basically the difference between this is soft and warm and this soothes my soul to touch. And usually after just a few minutes of laying there, motionlessly trying to sink into the floor, my mood would just get a ton better. Well, I think that was my kid self way of just taking a stop in the middle of even the most hectic of mental states to just go, okay, enough of that. Lay down on the floor and just stop all thought process. We're doing a mental reset. And it did help. But there's better coping mechanisms than laying down on the ground and desiring to be the king of floorboards, or grass, or whichever other surface, take your pick. Cuddling with you is definitely one of them. Just getting some physical touch in. You know, I feel like ever since we've been together, I've been doing so much better. Whenever I'm feeling down or tired, and I get a text or something from you, it's like a serotonin drip directly into my brain, which gives me a better boost than any of the energy drinks I slurped up like water back in the day. Yeah, I'm saying you're better than any energy drink. 100 times better, no. 1,000 times better than any energy drink I've ever had. My little walking, talking energy drink. Well, if you're open for it, I can teach you the mysterious ways of floor time. It's pretty easy, and for some reason just getting close to the ground and letting your body rest works as a great way to just get back some emotional energy. I have no idea why it works like that for me, and it might not work for you, but it is just amazing the kind of, well, it's not exactly meditation, not properly at least, but I guess it's a kind of mindfulness. Weird coping mechanisms are indeed weird. Now come here and let me snuggle you, you oversized teddy bear. I love you too. Now stop trying to look away from me. I'm not hungry yet, and I'm sure it'll take a bit longer before you really need breakfast too. So just come here and let me snuggle you really tight. I promise you'll love it. You always give in and make those little sighs that translate to, fine, I guess I'll just enjoy it then. And it's just the cutest thing. It makes you seem like you kind of want to object. But you know that I'd just pull you in and hug you even tighter if I got a chance. And it's better just snuggle up and enjoy yourself. Speaking of which, your eyes seem to be nearly closed, like a little kitten closing its eyes when you give it head pats or scratches. I think you can finish the sentence at this point, but it makes you look absolutely adorable. I hope you don't mind me ruffling your hair and scratching your chin a bit, because I think I'm going to imagine you as a fluffy little kitten in a human's body from now on. My little kitty. No. No convincing me otherwise. Besides, you know you love it. I've seen the kind of subreddits you're on and the kind of things you like on Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called now. I know that you've got cat ears on your wish list. If you want, we can do something with that soon. Well, let's not worry about it now. Just give in to the cuddles and rest against my chest. Good kitty. I love you, sweetheart.